Not yet. I'll tell you when it says it's done. Okay, it looks like we are live. Hello, everyone. My name is Pooja Ravindran, and I'm here with my colleague Diana Perez. We are staffers with Chicago's Committee on Immigrant and Refugee Rights, chaired by Alderperson Andre Vasquez.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Diana Perez. Our committee has been advocating for migrants and refugees in Chicago over the last couple of years by increasing transparency of the processes and programs at the city level, hosting committee meetings at the city hall, and community events across Chicago's neighborhoods to assist residents to obtaining the city key, resource events, to connect residents to organizations and presentations so people understand their rights and responsibilities and ensure that Chicago remains a welcoming city for all.
One of our new initiatives for 2025 is our monthly immigration briefing series, where we'll have immigration attorneys, advocate groups, breaking down high impact policy changes and legal developments at the federal level so that Chicagoans can stay informed.
Immigration policy can change quickly and it can be confusing to follow. So today, let's go over the different ways immigration policies can shape at the national level.
So first we have executive actions. These are orders and directives issued by the president, like the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals DACA program, or things like travel bans. Federal agencies can create and implement rules in accordance with the president's vision. So federal agency policy changes, like those from the Department of Homeland Security or USCIS, the Citizenship and Immigration Services, can impact everything from who can get work permits to deportation priorities.
Next, there is a congressional action, meaning laws passed by the U.S. Congress. A bill becomes a law through several steps. It is introduced either by the House of Representatives, Senate, goes through committees for review, revision, and debate. And if voted, and voted by both chambers, and if voted, it is sent to the president for signature and veto.
And finally, there are judicial actions, cases decided by the courts, including the Supreme Court at the federal level. These can uphold or strike down policies. In this case, we're talking immigration policies. These start out when an individual or organization, including you, me, or government officials at the city or state level, file a lawsuit in court. The person filing suit is called the plaintiff, and the person who they're filing against is called the defendant. And that defendant could also be another person or government agency. Often, after a major policy shifts that may be perceived as being in violation of the Constitution in some way, a lawsuit is filed so that there's some immediate pause to the policy change while the case is allowed to go through the courts.
And to help you track this development, we recommend the Just Security Litigation Track and Immigration Policy Tracking projects. This resource breaks down immigration-related legal battles and policy shifts. Another resource is the Federal Register, which is like the official journal for the federal government that publishes new rules, executive orders, and agency decisions, making it an essential tool for you to stay informed about policy changes at the national level.
And if you're wondering how recent actions like those taken by President Trump and the 119th US Congress are affecting Chicagoans today, these resources will help. Tomorrow, Tuesday, February 25th at 1 p.m. is our first virtual session. If you haven't signed up, you will still be able to tune in live via this YouTube stream, and we'll also try and post to Instagram and Facebook when we get started. So please follow us on all our social media accounts to stay updated.
So stay tuned. Follow the committees for updates and join us tomorrow for our first immigration briefing at 1 p.m. Thank you.
Thank you.